we see West Highway pipeline has got failed, and there is a requirement that whenever the pipeline gets failed, you want an email notification. There are two ways. One is inbuilt alert and metric, where you can configure a rule and alert on your own. This is very simple that you can try out on your own. I'm going to show you the other way where we can use the logic app. So I go here. First, let me create one logic app. Create a resource and create logic app. Select Udemy, logic and notifier. I will say it is a notifier. I will leave other configuration as it is and create. Our logic app, we are going to trigger from Azure Data Factory whenever the activity gets failed. So it is going to be HTTP request based logic app. So I'll click on this one, HTTP request. Here, what we have to provide, what type of body, that is a message you are going to accept. This is field called HTTP post URL. This will get generated when we save this logic app. This URL we have to invoke from Azure Data Factory. I have some ready-made text here. I'm going to copy and paste. Here, what type of JSON schema or the message in the JSON schema accepting, that schema I have provided here. So what I'm going to accept: project name, environment, error details, data factory name, and pipeline. Once the request is received, what we want? We want notification. So I'm going to use Gmail. Inside the Gmail, I want to send an email using my Gmail account. So it will ask me to sign in. So I'll just sign in. Since I'm providing the credential, I'll skip the. Now I have connected my email using my Gmail connector. So this is my connection name, and this is nothing but my email ID. What we have to do? Provide an email address where you want email notification. So I'll just provide my own email name. And then subject and body I'm going to choose. So I'll share what is subject and body I'm going to put here. So if you see this line, concat, this is going to be my subject and this is going to be my body in the email. But what are these? These are nothing but the values or the message I'm going to accept from Data Factory. So if you notice, this is my schema. In this format, I'm going to accept the message error details. In the same schema, my Azure Data Factory is going to send in details, and I'm going to accept in the logic app. This is subject, my ADF pipeline failed project. This is a free text string I have put here. After that, string trigger body project name. Project name I'm getting from the source. Similarly, environment, I'm going to accept pipeline name and error details. So I will put this complete string in the subject. Just go to expression, paste here, and go to expression. and paste here. In the body, copy the body expression and click OK. That's it, and save this one. In Data Factory, we will add web activity, and I will add path to the failure one. So in web activity, first we have to provide the URL. URL we can get from here. Just copy it, paste. It will be post method inside the body, and just put text. What I'm going to provide, my project name, data factory name, which is dynamic, environment name, error details. Error details is nothing but copy raw data dot error, and then my partner name. That's it. Publish it. What we'll do, we will now run this logic app. And then we will trigger this pipeline. We see our first activity got failed and second activity is now invoked. Green check boxes, it means the logic app got invoked. And what are the values we have received? Since we have not received values, let us now debug that. What is the output of this one? Input to web activity. Project name, data factory, environment, error details. And this is the email triggered by logic app, where we see our subject and the contents, which are sent by Azure Data Factory.